G'day. Today I just wanted to show you how to mount a Tillandsia or an air plant quickly and easily. You've seen in previous videos I've got a lot of mounted Tillandsia around. This is one here, and this is what I'm going to show you today. It's a little block of wood, one hook, and then the Tillandsia is fitted on, and I'll just show you how we go about that. So the first thing what I will show you is that's a Tillandsia plant. There's the mother there along the bottom, and it's flowered already. And once it flowers, they normally start to throw pups, or if not before. You'll just notice on the top of this one, it's actually got 6 babies, 6 pups, and that's why they're similar to the bromeliads. They clone themselves the same as a bromelia does. The Tillandsia does the same. So there's a little pup there. I could actually pull that off, but I'm going to leave that on here just still as a little cluster. But they will continue to keep growing. This one here, you can see I've got that there, and initially I just zip tied here onto one of these hangers, and then as it's went down, and sometimes they break off and I've got to zip tie them back on, or yeah, so, but there they clump up nicely and they just hang, and yeah, but this one actually fell off there, so I found it on the ground, so I thought I'd just take the time to show you how to mount one. The first thing you need is a little block of wood. You can have these in different widths and different sizes depending on how you want to cut them, depending on the size of the plant that you're mounting. Most importantly, don't use treated pine. Bromeliads, Tillandsias absolutely hate the copper in treated pine. It's the quickest way to kill your plant. Yeah, so all I do is drill a couple of holes. I've got a drill there right next to my potting station here all the time, and then we just bend up a piece of wire like that at roughly at the same distance as the 2 holes there. So we're just poking through, and we'll use a hammer there. Just tap that down a little bit. The long bit is going to make the hook. Let's make that, tap that through so it's nice and tight, and then the shortest bit, then we just bend back and we just hammer off like that so that it's completely there. It'll never come out. Bend the top up, make it into a little hook, which will be the little hook that we're going to hang it up with. Yeah, and what I use is I use zip ties. Some people really like the hot glue. I'm not a lover of the hot glue. I think if you can leave the root system free, it will multiply and usually puff off close to the root system. So if you glue that into a hole, I think that can slow things up a little bit. But that's many people use hot glue, but I just love the zip ties. I think they're fast, they last. By the time the zip tie disintegrates in the UV light, it's well and truly time to probably remount it or split it up if the clump's too big. So yeah, tighten it up, cut him off so he's neat. You can dip him in a bucket of water to give him a drink. It doesn't hurt him, as long as they're not swimming around for too long. Dip, and now he's ready to hang up, and I'll find a name and put a little name on the back. Anyway, that's how I mount them. I use zip ties, fast, easy, quick. I've tried a lot of different ways. This is what I think is the best that suits me. All right, bye for now.